Camera cut off. Lord. Okay, collected part 2. So sorry. Guess the card hit the thing too hard. Alright, so we have the Knight of Swords here as well, reversed. So somebody's not wanting to pick a fight. Somebody's not wanting to take action towards something logical. Could just be somebody not wanting to tell the truth about something. We'll clarify here in a minute. We also have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So somebody's not wanting to tell the truth about what really makes them feel stable. What really makes them feel like it's the forever and ever happily ever after, or at least in the tangible form. Like, what makes you feel as if it's home? What makes you feel as if it's the full family package deal? Pentacles focus more on like the tangible things as well, like comfort, okay? Somebody does not want to tell the truth or take action on something making them uncomfortable is kind of what I'm getting here. Like you're just trying to play it off like you're happy here. Yeah. You don't want to pick a fight about a betrayal. What else, Spirit? Queen of Swords. Yeah. Somebody might have just been like... Honestly, I feel like that's 3 swords in a row right here. Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords, both reversed, and then the Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay, I gotta be honest here, collective, and I know some of you really aren't gonna want to hear this, but somebody told you the truth about yourself is what I'm feeling here, and I feel like it made you extremely uncomfortable. Yeah. 3 tens, wow. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Wands, both reversed. Somebody's got to drop something, man. You're carrying too many wands, okay? You're trying to create and maintain too much at one time. You got too many fucking plates spinning. And I think somebody was honest with you and told you that. And I feel like you're kind of now questioning whether you can keep it stable or not. You're going to be disappointed. If you keep going on the same path, you're going to be disappointed because you can't commit to everything that you're putting your energy into. Okay, the Hierophant reverse could be a Taurus, and the Three of Swords here. Okay, if you keep going on the path that you're going, trying to conquer 10 things at one time, you're going to face deficits. You're going to face, yeah, Queen of Cups just tried to flip out too. There's a lot of you that are really struggling right now with 3 tens on the board like that and the Hierophant reversed. I do think disappointment's going to come either way because I feel at this point there's already been a deficit to multiple things here. What else, Spirit? What else? King of Pentacles. Okay. I think you need to focus more on focus more on yourself. Okay? Put yourself in the king energy instead of the 10. Okay? Stop trying to make 10 people happy and focus on what makes you happy. What makes you feel stable? What are you grounded to? Like what home environment do you see yourself growing long term in? What career do you see yourself growing long term in that could be stable for the rest of your working career? When you retire, where is it that you want to be? Where are you going to be comfortable long term? Okay? Again, with the Taurus energy here, or just generally earth signs, so it could be a Virgo or a Capricorn as well. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, when you focus on what you really need at this point to make yourself stable, you may feel like you're losing money in the process with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, okay? You might be like, okay, yeah, well, if I eliminate that, well, that also takes some of my money away. But if it's something that you've already faced a deficit from, then it may not be worth keeping long term, okay? So like for those of you who have invested in something and the return didn't come back all the way like it was supposed to, or say like you bought a car and it's not exactly what you expected, or it's already had car issues, you know what I mean? But it put you way over budget, but you need the car to get to work. Maybe it's time to trade the newer, nicer car in for something that's more stable for yourself, okay? And same with houses. Like maybe you bought a house and it has just required you to put way more money into it than you thought you'd have to, but the market went up, so it evened itself out. Okay, but if you wait another 6 months to sell the house, the market may not be the same. You see what I'm saying? It's time to unload the burdens. It is time to unload the burdens. We need to be honest with self first here, okay? Because you just got Ace of Swords reversed. You're lying to yourself. You have to internalize at some point, and that's not a selfish energy at all. And it is okay to change your mind. That is absolutely okay. I don't think this other person was attempting to hurt your feelings. I think they were trying to warn you. They're trying to help you. It may not feel like they're trying to help you right now, but they are trying to help you long term. You got to be honest with yourself. Yeah, Ace of Cups again. You got to be honest with yourself about the emotions that you carry with each thing that you're dealing with. So if you're spinning 10 plates at once, okay, well, which of these plates makes you the least happy? Which one stresses you out the most? Which one takes the most from you? Maybe it's time to drop that plate, or maybe it's time to seek help, okay? Maybe that's, getting rid of the house that didn't quite pan out, or getting rid of the car that keeps breaking down, or lining up with a daycare that better suits your children's emotional needs versus their educational needs. Working less hours and spending more time with family. It could be a magnitude of things here. Take the message however it resonates, but you need to be honest with yourself, because right now you're lying to yourself and saying that you're happy, because at the end of the day, it's just instigating a whole lot of blockage, okay? A whole lot. And you have to drop them. Like, you have to drop the burdens. You can't keep committing yourself to something that's just going to disappoint you. Be honest with yourself, specifically on your emotional aspects, okay? For those of you who are single out there, if you're not emotionally happy with being alone, maybe it's time to get back out there, okay? Yeah. All right. Let's get some advice. Advice, Spirit? Advice? Advice? That one felt warm in my hand. There's us. Reactive force, directed force of destruction and defense, conflict, instinctual will, vital eroticism, regenerative catalyst, a tendency toward change. Okay. Something is going to push you to react. My guess is it's this lady right here. This Queen of Swords that comes in and tells you about yourself. You're going to want to react. Okay? Be careful how you react to people at this point, because you could appear to be a directed force of destruction or defense. Okay? It could go either way at this point. It could be conflict, or it could be eroticism. Okay? Just be careful how you're reacting to people throughout this time frame here. Actually, I didn't make a time frame, did I? No. We'll just consider this one timeless. This is a collective read. You'll see it when you need it. Take it how it resonates, but you're a regenerative catalyst, okay? Some of you maybe need to focus more on your eroticism. Maybe some of you are like sexually curious about new things. Maybe you should experience them a little bit. Stick your toes in the water. You have a tendency towards change at this point because something has to give here. It's a reaction. All of this put together may have been a chain reaction, okay? Just be careful how you're reacting to people. For some people, you may have to argue with them. It may be conflictual, okay? It might be just a conflict of interest, specifically if it's legal. Some of you might just be finally at that point where you're just like, I'm just not happy. Well, maybe it's time to be honest with yourself about that and do something about it, okay? It's okay to react. It's not okay to be unreasonable, though. And it's not okay to lie to yourself, much less other people. That's your advice. All right, collective, those are the messages that I have for you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, if you are interested in a personal reading, the information's in the description box below. If the message resonates for you, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe. It lets me know I'm connecting with you guys and it helps us get our content out through the YouTube algorithm. And on that, I wish y'all peace and prosperity.